Hey, it's Monday and I'm Midja, and on this very special Valentine's Day edition, I want to give you my top 5 tips to being a great leader and a great lover. All right, so tip number 1, slow down. I don't know why we are all in such a hurry. I mean, I get it. We're all super busy, but sometimes as a leader and as a lover, we have to dial down that pace. And we have to create some space to think about our actions, to think about our impact on others, and to get in the right mindset, the right frame of mind for that role. Tip number 2 is to be present. I don't know about you, but there is nothing worse than when you're having a coaching conversation with someone in the workplace, or when you're with your partner at night when you come home from work and you know they're not really there. They're not there with you. They're distracted. They're thinking about something else. So as leaders and lovers, we got to make that time and be fully present and to get rid of those nasty distractions. Okay, tip number 3 is to look for feedback. Because when you're a leader, when you're the boss, maybe people are not going to give you direct feedback. They're not going to say what they really want to say to your face. Maybe you haven't built enough trust yet. Maybe they're new to the team. And also, of course, as a lover, maybe your partner is also not going to give you direct feedback to your face. So what are you going to do about this? Well, you have to dial up that perception. You have to look for what's working and what's not, read those signs, and adjust your actions accordingly. All right, tip number 4 is to play and have fun. Now, I know that leadership can be stressful and it can be serious work. And I also know in personal relationships, it's not all romance and flowers and chocolates like on Valentine's Day. It can be tough and you can go through some really hard times. But as a leader or as a lover, if you're not having fun, if that relationship isn't light, if you can't be playful and have that banter, then I think you have to think about, is this role really for me? Is this relationship really for me? And tip number 5, my final tip for leaders and lovers. I think you can guess what I'm going to say. I actually wrote a book about it. It is this: be confident. Because there is nothing better than a confident leader or a confident lover. It is so sexy. They know what they're doing. They have direction. They have goals. And you know what? They know themselves so well. They have that inner confidence that they can forget about themselves and instead focus on the person in front of them. So they are my top 5 tips for you this Valentine's Day. And I also want to give you a heads up that the Mondays with Midja podcast is coming very soon in the next couple of weeks. And it is a podcast all about life and love and leadership. I'm going to interview some amazing leaders who are going to share their stories with you and their leadership tips. We're also, of course, going to talk a little bit about love. And I'm going to ask my guests to share their dating tips with me. So it's going to be serious, some serious content, but also some fun and some playfulness as well. I'm Midja, and thank God it's Monday. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah. Bye, guys.